Hello YouTube! I think I somehow skipped a month with my favorites videos, so we have a lot to cover today. So we are going to start with games. I am addicted to 3 new app games right now. The first one being Little Alchemist. It is amazing. It's a card game, but you play it on your phone or iPad or whatever. Basically you build these decks and then you combine cards. So you'd combine like your golem card with a potion bottle and suddenly you have an arcane golem. And so it's all about finding all these different combinations and working your way up, and they have these different portal events every week or so, and it's really fun, and I'm embarrassingly far into this game without having even told you guys about it yet. Next up is Bonza. It's a game that I learned about at PAX. It's like a combination between a crossword puzzle and like a jigsaw puzzle. So the crossword puzzle is fully put together, but then it's broken apart into all the pieces and you have to connect the words back together, and it's way harder than it seems like it's gonna be, but it's a lot of fun and you feel so awesome when you do it. Next up is Goddess? Godus? I think it's Goddess because you're playing a god. It's a simulator game where you are the god of this island. There's all these islanders and I'm not very far into it. I've only been playing for a couple of days, but it's really cool. You can go around, you can sculpt the earth in these cool ways until you realize that you've sculpted it so much that there aren't any trees left, and then you feel horrible. So it's sort of a larger statement on the world, I think. But it's a lot of fun and it's really pretty and relaxing, and so I'm really enjoying it so far. Next up is Health and Beauty. First thing I want to tell you guys about is Espionage Cosmetics has a new Kickstarter that's going right now. They're doing their level 2 Nailed It nail wraps Kickstarter. If you haven't tried these nail wraps that Espionage puts out, I've talked about them multiple times in my past videos. They're so good. They're so cool, and they come in so many cool patterns. I have these literature ones that I can't wait to wear in November when I'm writing all month, and they just have all of these. They have these like blood splattered ones that I like to wear for job hunters things, and they're just so fun and so cool, and they're coming out with a whole new line of wraps. So you should go check out their Kickstarter because they are really great people and they make a really great product. Next up is Fit Tea, the 28-day detox. I am always looking for cool new teas. I'm still sort of new to the tea world. I really like the idea of this one because it's supposed to, first of all, it's like one of those fun 28-day detox things that you can be a part of, but also I really like that this tea is supposed to give you energy and you know, make you feel more energetic and awake and all of that without the jitters that accompany other types of like caffeine products. I particularly get really jittery if I ever drink coffee, or oh dear God, you don't want to be around me if I ever have one of those 5-hour energy things. It's just bad news. So I really like that this is all natural and it's not supposed to give you the jitters, but still make you feel awake and alert. So I'm really looking forward to trying this one. It sounds really cool, and I like that you only have to take it once a day. I was on a tea thing one time that wanted you to drink your tea like 3 or 4 times a day, and I don't have time for that. So this one looks like a cool alternative, and I'm gonna have a link down below to where you can check it out for yourself if it sounds interesting to you. So this is something I'm super pumped about. There is a company named Marty Magic. They actually contacted me and asked if I wanted to pick out a couple of items to be able to share with my viewers. You know, I always have to check things out and make sure they're cool enough to show them to you guys, but this was awesome. So it's an online shop that has like every kind of nerdy reference you could possibly think of in jewelry, and they're beautifully crafted, just like so pretty. Okay, let me show you what I got. So I picked mine out with Disney bounding in mind. So first up is this silver magic lamp necklace. I thought it was perfect for any sort of Aladdin or Genie Disney bound that I might ever want to do. So that one is just super perfect and I love it. I also got this spyglass and hook, another one that'd be great for Captain Hook or Peter Pan. And so these are both just so fun, and they have so many things like this. It actually took me like an hour to go through this entire store and pick which ones I wanted, and so I'm really happy with it, and I definitely recommend you go check them out. Last up, I'm always looking for new shampoo and conditioner to try out. I don't know, I have super long hair now and I don't really know what to do with it. So I got Not Your Mother's Way to Grow Long and Stronger conditioner and shampoo. It's supposed to be for longer hair, faster, strengthens hair, blah 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 blah. Really good for long hair. I've only used it like once, but I'm liking it so far, so I'll let you know as time goes on how I feel. Okay, next up is comic book / graphic novels. I'm not really doing books in these favorite videos anymore because I make so many other book videos that I just wanted to sort of keep them separate. But I know that you guys are always asking for it, so I'll at least do comic book graphic novels in this type of video still. So first up is Anya's Ghost. This one was super fun and I really liked it. The next 2 are ones that I haven't actually read yet, but that I was very excited to try based on recommendations. I got Through the Woods, Stories by Emily Carroll, which is a series of I think 5 different stories about going through the woods, and I was recommended this by a couple of different booktubers, so it looks really cool. And then I also got The Stuff of Legend, which is a graphic novel about a teddy bear that goes on adventures or something like that. But it looks really good, and I'm super looking forward to reading it. The miscellaneous category today is incredibly strange. The first thing I want to talk about are these mermaid ears. I bought these at the Renaissance Fair. This was the impulsiest of impulse buys ever because they're literally just mermaid ears. Okay, so you put them on your ears like this, and then you just have a mermaid ear. They are one of the dorkier things I've ever spent my money on, but they make you feel so cool at a Renaissance fair. So I have no regrets about these, and I love them, and they're pretty comfortable actually. They also sold elf and dragon ears, but I was in sort of like a mermaid type outfit already, so these were perfect. Next up, I got this vinyl figure from PAX, from the We Love Fine booth. This is Future Twilight. It was an exclusive at PAX Prime 2014. I just really like this, and it was only $25, which, while still a lot for a little figurine, was pretty great for an exclusive collectible like this, so I love it. And I managed to get my hands on 2 of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Funko Pops, which is amazing since I wasn't at San Diego Comic-Con, but I managed to track them down. I got Frozen Anna and Roughed Up Buffy. They're so great. These are like the 2 best Funko Pops ever made, in my opinion, and I'm super happy that I have them. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.
Yeah.